Hi, I'm Pastor Nathan. I'm the lead pastor here at Humanity Church, and I want to invite you to a very powerful experience that we host a couple times a year here at Humanity Church called the Freedom Weekend. At Humanity Church, we're committed to people experience the fullness of freedom that's available to them in Jesus. Many people who call themselves followers of Jesus or even exploring the conversation around Jesus will go their entire lives and never fully experience the freedom that's already available to them. Such a tragedy, right? And so we're committed at Humanity Church to creating a space for you to break through into the next level of freedom for you and your spiritual journey. And so this is a 2-day experience designed to help you do just that. Take your freedom to the next level. And we take a look at 4 areas in our spiritual journey that allow us to move forward into new areas of freedom. The first area that we look at is our strongholds. These are things from our past that we've picked up that along the way have been designed to keep us safe. They've been designed to protect us. They've been designed to help us make sense of the world around us. And if you think about it, in your journey, you've probably developed all kinds of strategies to keep yourself emotionally safe, to keep yourself physically safe, to keep yourself mentally safe. And they may have served you at one time, but it's important to ask yourself the question, are they serving me now? Are these absolutely necessary to move forward? You may have picked up habits along the way that were just designed to keep life comfortable, to keep things predictable, and it may be time to give some of those strongholds up so that you can fully experience the power that's in front of you. We also have a conversation around soul ties. Now, that's a word that we don't oftentimes use in our culture, but soul ties are really any connection that you have between another person here or that's past that is not exactly designed for your benefit or their benefit. So if you think about it, most healthy relationships are connected through some type of promise. There's some type of commitment that's involved. And it's usually a commitment of love or compassion, like friendship or family. And when people are connected to one another outside of those contexts, it really can become destructive. And so when we find ourselves connected through things like bitterness or resentment or past hurt or trauma, or we find ourselves even connected to past sexual partners that we oftentimes may be thinking about, but we're not really interested in getting involved with again, they are just all evidence of a bunch of soul ties that keep us connected to people. And so part of finding freedom is breaking free from soul ties from your past that may be keeping you from fully stepping into the freedom that's available to you. The other area that we address is generational patterns. Now, how many of you have noticed that you've picked up things from your parents and your grandparents along the way? Some of it's probably really helpful. I mean, you probably have some traits and characteristics that you're really grateful that have been passed down to you. There may be some other ways of relating to people, to money, to yourself, to God, to the world around you that may be not so helpful. In fact, they may be destructive. And so we're going to be taking a look at patterns in your family history that may be getting in the way of you fully stepping into the new life that was designed for you. I love this part of the Freedom Weekend because what it really does is set up a whole new legacy for you, your children, your children's children, and the future that's coming for you and the impact that you have on the world around you. The last area that we take a look at is lies. Every single one of us believe all kinds of lies about ourselves, about God, around the world around us. We just pick them up quite naturally. Things like, I'm just never going to be competent. People don't love me. I'm never going to have the impact that I'm going to make on the world. People can't be trusted. You name it. We pick up all kinds of lies. And we talk around what those lies mean, where they came from, and how do we actually fully step into releasing those lies and living out the truth. Jesus told us that you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. So it makes sense that lies inhibit the freedom that we were designed to live in. So we address the lies as well, all the things that keep us from fully stepping into the truth that's available to us. And then we spend some time equipping you and empowering you to fully break free from some of those strongholds, those soul ties, those generational patterns, and those lies that may have been inhibiting you from fully experiencing the freedom that's available to you. And what I love about this is it gives you a lot of tools that will be in your tool belt now to continue that freedom, to not just have a one-time experience, but to be equipped to continue living a life of liberation as you continue to move forward. We have a beautiful time of sharing and prayer and engaging one another at the end that will really leave you refreshed and allow you to fully step into the vision for your life that you're called to live. So I really want you to consider registering for the next Freedom Weekend. The next one will be coming up. You can check it out on our website. Register today, and we want to have you there so that you can fully step into the life that you were designed to live and fully engage the freedom that is already yours waiting for you to step into. We'll see you there.